But first, Mr. Lawrence Schwartz is here. Who is Larry Schwartz, you might ask? I ask that question myself lots of times. I don't get an answer, though, but he's here all the time nonetheless. Larry Schwartz is my high school music teacher, and he's become a favorite of all of you, and I think he would like to say a few words. So, Mr. Larry, ladies and gentlemen, Larry Schwartz. I love this man, I love this man. Who the hell is he?
I just want you to know that I continue to be as proud as I had always been of John when he was my high school student in my choir at Jamaica High School. Whenever I see him perform for you, meaning in what he loves now, his love of film, his research, his dedication, his commitment to his art, and he finds things that the average movie theater goer would not necessarily see. I mean, you could enjoy a nice film, you love it, but he gives you every detail of whatever ever goes into the filmmaking from its historical point, from the generation in which it's associated with, which we have to remember, that's all history. And all I know is that just to come here is so inspiring to hear every word of what he has to say about his art form, his film. He's the historian. He probably knows more than what maybe the world famous, whoever they are, may know. But he is right up with them, and all I can say is I consider him world famous as far as being able to know what he knows. But I go back further. I knew him as my choir student, my star student when he was a teenager.
Larry taught me how to sing over a 30-piece orchestra. I'm sorry.
You can do it anytime. And anyway, I just want you to know that I look at the same person years later, but as far as I'm concerned, he's always my teenage student in my school, and he's always the one who excels, who gets all the accolades, and he was respected by his students as well as by the faculty, and he truly, in all the years of my teaching at Jamaica High, I consider him my star student ever. And all I can say, I continue to be very, very proud of him. Now I would like to, with your permission...
Talk, live it up. As long as you're giving me accolades, you could talk for as long as you like.
Okay.
That could be the entire show.
Well, I have one more thing, and I'd like you all to be involved just for a short, just perhaps for a minute or less. I want you to pretend that you're in my choir back in Jamaica High School. And because I've known John as a wonderful musician, wonderful singer, who has done so much as a student, I can't help but feel nostalgic. And with him in a room with people who can sing, I'm sure, just let's give him a rousing happy birthday. Okay, here we go. Okay, come on. Will you join us? I'll start the tone. Follow me, I'm conducting. You follow me too.
Yes, sir. Yes, maestro.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John. Happy birthday to you.
Just to let everybody know, the birthday was actually Monday.
Yes, Monday.
That's all right. Better late than never. Anyhow, God bless you, Larry. Thank you so much. You know, one other thing that isn't important to any of you probably, but it is to me. Larry was my first accompanist on my first show I did, and due to my doing the audition with Larry, I got the lead part in my very first show, and that was in high school, Jamaica High School.